Hey, Zach here from Frontenac Outfitters Canoe and Kayak Center. Today we're having a look at the MSR Reactor Stove Series. So this is kind of the Cadillac when it comes to personal stove systems. It all collapses, fits inside of the bottle or the cooking canister here. What's so special about the Reactor? Well, it is kind of the highest end personal or even group size stove system you can get. If you're doing any winter camping, this thing just demolishes snow, so you don't need to worry about packing water. It just, it just obliterates that stuff and turns it into water really, really quickly. Ultra light. This doesn't have the fuel canister in here, but this is the stove, the pot, all integrated, and I don't know what the weight on this is, but I mean, it's got to be less than a pound. Really, really lightweight. So let's open it up and have a look at how it works. So everything's really nestled in here really nicely. You just push the lever down, that unlocks the just the security handle to hold everything closed while it's in your bag. Unfold the handle, lid comes off. It does have a little plug in here, so when you do get your water boiling, or before you get your water boiling, put that little plug in there so you're not losing a ton of steam. It does have some vents in here for the steam though. That's it right there. So this is our reactor base, and there's our pot. Okay, so the only extra thing that we need to bring is just our fuel can. This is the smallest one here. This is the 4 ounce. This is going to screw in directly into here. That's it. From here, you're just going to open that valve up to release the fuel. Light pot goes directly on top, and now this is a specialized pot to work with this stove only. You cannot use one of your other camp pots on top of this stove. It has to be a reactor rated one. They do have a couple of different size pots and style pans, etc., that you can get to work with this system, but it has to be rated to work with the reactor. Okay, so we've got a bit of water here, roughly ½ liter. So this shouldn't take long to boil at all. That's about as much as you'd need for most dehydrated meals. Now, essentially, remember, this is for boiling water. This is going to be used for instant freeze-dried or dehydrated meals for rehydrating purposes. Boiling contaminated water to make sure it's sterile to drink. These stoves are really designed to boil water really, really quickly. Not so good for gourmet cooking if you're wanting to, use it to cook some eggs. It's not going to work so well. If you have some kind of pre-made soups and stuff, that'll be absolutely fine. But just remember that this function is to heat up water insanely quick. Got timer going? Bubbles are definitely rising to the top. We're gonna get it to a rolling boil here. It's been about a minute. That's a rolling boil. 2 minutes. Pretty good. Oh, look at that. That is cool. So, fun facts. The burner's blasting away here, and the MSR logo, they've got it engraved into the burner panel here. Looks really, really cool. There's also a couple of really cool accessories you can get for this, including a coffee press, so you can just boil your water, add your coffee, French press instantly, and also the hanging kit. So if you're in a bit of a predicament, you need to hang your canister stove for whatever reason, mainly going to be used in the climbing and mountaineering community. That's an option for it as well. So that's the MSR Reactor. Faster, lighter, more efficient. This thing is really, really cool, really impressive. Boiled ½ liter water in under 2 minutes. Really designed with the alpine and mountaineer kind of crowd in mind, but I can totally see this working on an ultralight backpacking kit. The pressure regulator is going to work year round. Super lightweight and just a really, really nice product. If you have any questions, give us a call, send us an email. Find more information about the Reactor online at frontenacoutfitters.com. As always, thank you for watching.